A new survey shows vehicle dependability. It's February, isn't it?
It is.
Got that right? Dependability is at a record. That means millions of new vehicle owners are happy with their choices. You might also be surprised by which brand is driving away with top honors. And Phil LeBeau's here. I want to know whether you've driven a Taycan yet, Phil, or are you planning on it? You have?
Yes. Yes, I have. It's impressive. It's impressive. And I think that Porsche will do well. Now, the big knock on the Taycan is that it doesn't have the range that you would get with a Tesla Model S. Now, whether or not that holds back sales at some point, it's a little too soon to know for sure. But it's a nice beginning point for Porsche.
Can you
and
tell
they say
me,
they're going to have more electric vehicles and that this is just the beginning. But we'll talk about Porsche.
I know. We got time. I just want one more thing.
Hey, Joe, they're number 4 in the survey this year in dependability.
Okay, how can it be a turbo if it's an electric car?
Well, it's not. Even they admit that. When I talked with Porsche executives, they were like, I don't know. It's the name. It is not a turbo.
Really?
No, nobody thinks that it's a turbo. That would fall under the category of let's market it by using the word turbo, just because Porsche is so synonymous with turbo in so many of their models that they said, we're going to put this in there. But no, it is not a turbo.
All right, we got to go. Thanks, Phil.
We'll talk Porsche in just a bit. Look, I love this survey from J.D. Power because it's based on the responses from the owners themselves. This is not a bunch of people driving these cars and saying, yeah, I like this one better than this one. Record high ratings in terms of vehicle dependability based on a survey of more than 36,000 owners. These are people who are rating 3-year-old models. So we're talking about 2017 models. The top complaint remains in-car communications. They're just not working. Whether it's voice activation, whether it's Bluetooth technology, continues to be an issue here. So who's number 1? Well, surprise, it's a new company that people probably are going to say, what, Genesis? The Hyundai luxury brand? This is the first year that it's in the survey. It comes in at number 1, ahead of Lexus, which is always near the top of the heap. A nice move higher by Buick, which comes in at number 3. For Genesis, this has the lowest complaint rate among any of the brands. And again, it was just 5 years ago that Hyundai launched Genesis. Not surprising that they are doing well since Hyundai has a strong dependability track record. Who's at the bottom of the list? Remember, there are 32 brands that are ranked here. And of those 32 brands, Jaguar, Chrysler, dead last is Land Rover. This is interesting, guys. Land Rover has struggled with reliability in this survey for a number of years, and yet they're seeing record sales in the United States. More than 94,000 were sold last year. Attribute this to fantastic styling, wonderful marketing. This is a must-have vehicle in suburban America, especially from the well-to-do or those who want to be part of the well-to-do. And I know what people are saying. Where's Tesla? Where's Tesla? Tesla is not ranked, and that's because J.D. Power does this survey after getting access to vehicle registration records. The automakers all say, sure, you can ask for it from the DMV in various states. Tesla does not give J.D. Power that access.
You know, that's the and I still kid people about that. That you gotta, you know, to change a wiper blade on a Range Rover, you gotta like drop the transmission or something. You need 2 cars.
And yet, Joe, I know people who have these. They've had horrific problems, and then they go out and buy another one.
Because
it's a tribute to the styling and the marketing of these vehicles.
Yeah, and they're expensive, and if you have one, you can afford one. That's part of it, I think. Don't you think?
That's true.
Out in L.A., everyone has one of those nice, top-of-the-line black ones, and it's like I wouldn't be able to find my car in a parking lot. It's like, which one? You know, you gotta.
They're all over the place there. They're all over the place in suburban Chicago, suburban New York. I mean, you see a lot of them.